Welcome to Honey's Kitchen. We're making enchiladas today. We're going to start out with a pan that I'm going to add some olive oil to. I've got some ground venison. We just want to brown this up and then drain it if you're using something that has a lot of fat. While the meat's browning, we're going to mix up our sauce over here. I just have a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. This McCormick Enchilada Sauce. And 3 cups of water. So we're just going to stir this occasionally. We want it to start boiling. I'm adding a can of drained black beans to my meat mixture. So now that our mix that we have with the enchilada sauce is starting to boil, I'm going to just add just a little bit into here, into our meat mixture, so it can season the meat. That might have been too much. That was too much. Usually wouldn't want to put that much liquid in there. I'll just let it simmer just a little bit longer. I've got just a disposable pan here that I've got sprayed with some olive oil spray. I'm actually going to move this over so I don't make a huge mess on my stove. So just going to scoop some of this out, put it inside. And I'm going to have a lot of meat left over. But that's okay. We're going to kind of do like casserole style. So put your meat in and then roll them up. Just make sure that your seam side is down. And then just do this to each one. I actually did not plan on making this for dinner. This was the spur of the moment. I looked in my cabinet, said I've got some tortillas that was left from something else that we had that needed to be eaten. And I kind of put this together. So I actually only have 7 soft tortillas. So that's why I said we're using more of like a casserole style, because I'm going to have a lot of meat left of the filling that's not going to fit in these 7. So we're just going to spread that on the top. So just keep going. Remember to keep your seam side down for however many you want. And I've had people ask me, what do you guys eat if you cook like this all of the time? What is a simple meal for you? And this is a simple meal for us. Every now and then we might have maybe some corn dogs and fries, but that's not very often. I try to make a lot in my kitchen and try to avoid super ultra processed foods as much as possible. I've got my oven preheating. Got it on 400. All right, so I've got all of these prepared, and in my pan, I have some meat left over, so I'm just going to pour that on the top. Just kind of spread it out. I have this quesadilla Mexican melting cheese. That's what I'm going to use. You can use whatever cheese that you want. Just sprinkle on the top. You can really put anything you want in this. If you don't like the black beans, you can use pinto, or if you want to do corn, you can do that. You can do rotel, chilies, more, because who doesn't like cheese? Yes, someone who's lactose intolerant wouldn't like cheese. Now I've got the remaining sauce that we did not add. So we're going to put this on the top. Maybe a little bit more cheese. In the oven we go. The timer went off, so let's see if it's ready. Yes, our cheese is melted. It looks yummy. Ooh, look at that cheese. Cheesy, messy, yummy. So I just put some chips down with some Gordo's cheese dip and added some salsa on the top. I think it's going to be hot, so I don't think I want that big of a bite. Whoops. Mm. So good. It's, I mean, maybe 30 minutes, maybe not even that long. Quick and easy meal. So, who's stopping by to toast and clean up?
Thanks for stopping by Honey's Kitchen.